Lunch is a very important meal of the day. You eat breakfast, and by the time lunchtime comes, your metabolism, everything done slowed down. So you need to get some more energy. So it's time to eat again. Do not pass up lunch. Lunch is a very important meal of the day. Normally on the show, I'm doing dinner or dessert. So today I wanted to do something different. I wanted to step over on the lunch side. So that inspired me today to do tuna sandwiches. You can have tuna for lunch or dinner or a late snack, and it's not heavy on you, it's light, and it's good for you. So I think you should try this American tuna salad recipe. Hi guys, welcome to MealTime. I'm Desree Hawkins. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an American classic tuna salad. Let's get the stuff out the fridge. Okay, I'm pulling everything out the refrigerator, and then I explain to you each amount I use for each individual seasoning. So I think this is enough to start with. So let's take this over here. Everything is already sliced and diced up that I'm placing right here in front. We'll use that later. Okay, so what I'm starting with here is 4 cans of tuna. It's already 4 cans of tuna inside the bowl. Let me get my spoon. And right here, this is a half of bell pepper, orange. So we're just gonna put that in there. And see, and I love making tuna. I love the colors and the flavors. You have to add to your tuna, because if not, your tuna will be real bland. And this right here is 1/2 cup of carrots. Something different. So we have the carrots. And now we're getting ready to place 1/2, this is 1/2 green bell pepper. And all these seasonings, all these ingredients, you will love this tuna. And right here, I have 6 eggs. Now, normally I use 2 cans, I use 2 eggs per 1 can. But since these are large eggs, I thought 6 would be plenty. So what I do is, I don't cut these. I put them in there. See, this is simple. Put them in just like that. And then we're going to take the spoon. Then you blend all this together. While everything is inside, see. This does not take a lot of time. You don't need a lot of utensils. We're just going to mix this. Then we'll get the rest of the ingredients. And you want to make sure when you're doing tuna, add your flavors, because flavors is a key to anything you make, whether it's pies, tuna, meat, salads. Seasoning is the key. And look at all these colors in here. See, I love foods with flavor, and I definitely love foods with colors. Something that's pleasing to the eye. See, those eggs are all cut up. Okay, so we get ready to move to the refrigerator, and we'll get ready to get the pickles, and we'll get ready to get the onions, and we can just set this right there. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to get all this set up, and I will be right back after break. welcome back, guys. Okay, I done poured the rest of the ingredients out the refrigerator, and what we're getting ready to do here is we're getting ready to dice up a half a red onion, okay? Because I'm gonna add this to the tuna as well, because flavors do make a difference. So I wanna get all these flavors in my tuna. And I love these red onions. They're gorgeous. Just a nice, awesome color. And then it's almost summer too. So, you know, this is summer color, summer salad. So it's a whole lot that you can do with the tuna. A lot. You can have it for lunch, you can have it for a late snack, you can have it for dinner, whichever way you choose to have your tuna. So we're gonna I'm just gonna put that on in there, just like that. Don't they look good? Okay, now we're not gonna do anything else. We're getting ready to do pickles. Now, speaking of pickles, I know some of you may use relish for your tuna, but the reason I use pickles is because pickles give more flavor than just plain relish. I mean, you have these pickles and I'm gonna dice them up and then we're gonna put them in there. So, and you have your red, you have your orange. So you really don't need to use relish. You can just dice up some pickles. But if you love relish and you want to use relish, that's fine. You know, don't worry about it. But I'm going to dice up a few pickles here. I'm gonna get some more. I normally use like a half a jar of pickles. It beats using a whole jar of relish. So it's just, all you have to do is just cut them up. This is real simple. And I make tuna salad a lot because like when my son's home from college and he gets hungry a lot, so I make some tuna salad and wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator. So it's a real good meal because sometimes I don't feel like cooking, but I still want something delicious. And tuna is delicious. So we're gonna cut up just a little more pickles and I'll be like at the half jar mark. So this is it. We're gonna cut these up. Flavors. Everything is about flavors. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. Look at that, looks gorgeous, don't it? I know it do. So now we're gonna stir a little because we got this, you know, everything is going on in this tuna salad right here. So it's time to start mixing them together. So if you make tuna salad, that's why I use more than just eggs or mayonnaise, because it looks so beautiful. And the first time a person eat is with their eyes. That's what I'm trying to say. You eat with your eyes, then with your nose. Then that's when it's like, oh yeah, I want that. You got that all together. Now what we're getting ready to do is take the mayonnaise. We're all done with the pickles. See, I was at the halfway mark. So we're just gonna set those right there. And we're gonna take some mayonnaise. This is like a 12-ounce jar. I'm sure I'll probably be using all this, so doesn't matter. Just take it and just put it in there like that. And this is not a lot of mayonnaise at all. But we're getting ready to go to break, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm going to give you a run through of everything we just done. I had started off with 4 cans of tuna. I had put 6 large eggs in here. I used a half a jar of pickles, which I diced up. I used a half a red onion, and I used a half of orange bell pepper and a half of green bell pepper. And I just used like a small jar of mayo, but I used it all. Okay, so we're getting ready to move on along now. So I'm going to start by stirring this. And then I'm going to take some pickle juice. And the reason I'm going to put pickle juice in here is because it also works with the mayonnaise by giving it a creamy texture and a creamy flavor. So I need the pickle juice. So let's get this mixed up. Okay. And I'm gonna use about, I would say about a teaspoon and a half of pickle juice. And I don't have my measurement to show you, but it's about a teaspoon and a half. So I'm just gonna pour this in here. That's it. And then we're just gonna take, put that in there just like that. And also right here, I have spice blend. And what I love about using spice blend is because it has celery, pepper, it has onion, it has so many seasonings in this one besides salt, no salt. So I love using this as well on my tuna. And this is like 1 teaspoon. We're just gonna sprinkle that in there just like that. Simple. I'm gonna continue to stir all this together. And you still see your colors that's inside the tuna to where the mayo or nothing overpowered the colors that you put in the tuna. So I'm getting ready to put this in the refrigerator for just a little bit longer because I'm getting ready to get the bread together and the tomatoes. So let's get this back in the refrigerator. That looks so good. Okay guys, what we get ready to do next is we're getting ready to cut the bread, we're getting ready to do the lettuce, and we're getting ready to do the tomato. Let me get my knife, my cutting board. Now you can make, when you make that tuna, you can do how you can put it on hamburger bun, you can put it on regular bread, you can put it on wheat bread, any way you want to do your tuna, or you can put it on lettuce, roll it up. So you can do it any way you want to do your tuna. So what I'm getting ready to do first is, see I have just a whole English bread. So I want to cut this. I'll turn it a little so you guys can see. Start from the top. I just want to cut this all the way to the bottom. And if you get one of these, try not to take your knife too far in the back. Try to keep it up front. Just bring it around. I think that's good. And then you take your time and try to open this. See? You'll have a nice, good cut. Okay? So since we have this nice good cut, we're gonna set that back right there because we're not ready for that. So now we're gonna dice up a few tomatoes because I want this on my sandwich as well. And you can put what you want. I mean, you don't need to add this if you don't want this because that tuna is going to be delicious without it. But I just love adding things, you know, because your tuna is done. It's already done if you want to eat that now, but I like going that extra mile. So that's why I want to add some sliced tomatoes and some lettuce. And then we're almost done here. This was not quick at all. I think that's enough for the sandwich. Okay guys, I'm gonna get the tuna back out and I'm getting ready to show you how I'm getting ready to put this sandwich together. And my tuna was all ready to go before I even started on it because I put my tuna in the refrigerator the night before. So I had my can of tuna in there, my eggs was already boiled, it was in there. So once you get done preparing this, it's already good and cold. Just make sure everything that you need is already in the refrigerator. And you can just start putting everything together and it's good and cold. Okay guys, we're getting ready to go to break and I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. Now I'm getting ready to show you how to place this tuna sandwich together. Now first, you're going to want to take some lettuce. You want to make sure the lettuce can lay down just like that. You want it, there you go. If you have to tear the back of it where it's bucking out, you can just tear it and it'll lay straight down. But if you don't want lettuce, you don't have to use lettuce. And it gives the sandwich like a crunchy taste, which you have a lot of crunch still that's already in there, but this helps it along the way. I'm gonna take the tomatoes, just gonna set them. And see, this sandwich can be cut, so that's what I'll be doing is cutting the sandwich so you can make long sandwiches or, you know, small sandwiches, whichever way that you would like. So now we're just going to take the tuna. I'm just going to just put it on there just like that. That looks so good. And the tuna that's left, you can use with crackers, chips. You know, enjoy your tuna. There's so many ways that, you know, you can eat your tuna. Put it just like that. And that looks good. And it's ready to go. Remove that. We're gonna close this the best we can. I'm gonna close that. Look at that. Adorable. Okay, I'm gonna get a knife and then I'm gonna cut a small piece of it and set it on the plate. Let's get this cut. Don't worry if some come out. This is just tuna. That goes to show that you have it filled pretty well. So look at that. Good. Okay, but what I love to eat with my tuna, I love chips. So you can take some chips and set it on here with your tuna sandwich. So like I said, this is a good lunch, dinner, snack, whichever one you prefer. And we take our pickles. Now look at that. Now see guys, don't that look good? The perfect dinner, lunch, or snack. Well guys, we are all done here. I hope you enjoy cooking with me today. Now it's time for you to prepare your meal.